I've sailed on over 30 cruise ships in the past decade, and when Royal Caribbean's Odyssey of the Seas launched in 2021, I knew I had to experience what they were calling their most innovative ship yet. After spending a week aboard this floating city, I can tell you this vessel either redefines modern cruising or tries too hard to be everything to everyone. This isn't just another cruise ship review where I tell you the buffet was decent and the pool was crowded. Odyssey of the Seas represents Royal Caribbean's bold attempt to pack every possible amenity into one vessel, and the results are honestly fascinating. Some innovations work brilliantly, others feel like expensive gimmicks, and a few left me scratching my head wondering who approved them. Before we dive into whether this ship is worth your hard-earned vacation dollars, let me set the stage. Odyssey of the Seas is massive, carrying over 4,000 passengers when fully booked. It's part of Royal Caribbean's Voyager-class, but with significant upgrades that supposedly justify the premium pricing. The question is whether those upgrades actually enhance your cruise experience or just look good in marketing photos. Let me walk you through every aspect of this ship, from the moment you step aboard until you're sadly packing your bags to leave. I'll tell you what works, what doesn't, and most importantly, whether the Odyssey delivers on its promises or leaves you feeling like you paid luxury prices for a standard experience. The stateroom situation on Odyssey of the Seas is where Royal Caribbean really shows their understanding of modern travelers. Interior staterooms start at about 150 square feet, which sounds tiny but feels surprisingly livable thanks to clever design choices. The beds are positioned to maximize floor space, and the bathroom layout actually makes sense, unlike some ships where you practically need to be a contortionist to shower. What impressed me most about the interior rooms is the smart lighting system. You can adjust brightness and color temperature throughout the day, which helps combat that windowless room feeling that drives some people crazy. The virtual balcony screens in some interior rooms show real-time ocean views, and while it's not the same as a real window, it's surprisingly effective at making the space feel less claustrophobic. Ocean view staterooms bump you up to around 154 square feet with an actual window, though calling it a view is sometimes generous depending on your deck level. The real sweet spot is the balcony staterooms at roughly 180 square feet plus a 35 square foot balcony. These rooms feel genuinely spacious, and having your own outdoor space transforms the entire cruise experience. The balcony furniture is sturdy and comfortable, not the flimsy plastic chairs you find on older ships. Morning coffee on your balcony while watching the sunrise over the Caribbean is worth the upgrade cost alone. The glass railings provide unobstructed views, and the balcony doors seal properly so you don't get that annoying wind whistle all night. Suite accommodations take luxury to another level entirely. Junior suites offer around 277 square feet plus a 65 square foot balcony, but the real showstoppers are the grand suites at over 350 square feet. These come with separate living areas, walk-in closets, and bathrooms that actually have counter space for your toiletries. The Crown Loft suites are architectural marvels with two-story layouts, spiral staircases, and floor-to-ceiling windows. At 545 square feet, they are essentially floating apartments. The master bedroom is on the upper level while the living area and additional sleeping space occupy the lower level. It's undeniably impressive, though the novelty might wear off after a few days of climbing stairs every time you need something. Suite guests get access to the exclusive coastal kitchen restaurant and priority boarding, which makes embarkation significantly less stressful. The suite concierge service is genuinely helpful for dinner reservations and shore excursion bookings, not just a marketing gimmick. However, suite pricing can easily triple your cruise cost, so you need to decide if the perks justify the expense. Family accommodations deserve special mention because Odyssey handles large groups better than most ships. Family staterooms with virtual balconies sleep up to 6 people without feeling like a sardine can. The bunk beds are sturdy and actually comfortable, not afterthoughts bolted to the wall. Now let's talk about food, because dining can make or break any cruise experience. Odyssey of the Seas offers more dining options than some small towns, and the quality ranges from genuinely excellent to surprisingly mediocre given the ship's premium positioning. The main dining room operates on a traditional system with assigned seating times, and the menu changes nightly with a good mix of international and American favorites. The service is professional and efficient, though not particularly memorable. The food quality is solid cruise ship standard, meaning well prepared but not restaurant quality. The lobster night is legitimately good, while the formal night menu tends to be more ambitious than successful. Windjammer Marketplace is the ship's main buffet, and it's massive. The layout flows well even during peak hours, with clearly marked stations and plenty of seating. Food quality is typical cruise buffet, which means some items are great while others taste like they've been sitting under heat lamps too long. The breakfast selection is impressive, lunch is hit or miss, and dinner buffet options are generally better than expected. Specialty dining is where Odyssey really shines, though you'll pay extra for the privilege. Chop's Grille Steakhouse serves genuinely excellent steaks that rival high-end land restaurants. The dry-aged ribeye is outstanding, and the service is attentive without being intrusive. At around $40 per person, it's expensive but worth it for a special occasion. Giovanni's Table offers family-style Italian dining that feels authentic rather than Americanized. The portions are generous, the pasta is cooked properly, and the atmosphere is warm and inviting. The unlimited wine option is dangerous but fun. Pricing runs about $35 per person, which is reasonable considering the quality and portion sizes. Teppanyaki delivers the full hibachi experience with skilled chefs who actually know how to put on a show. The food is fresh and flavorful, and the entertainment value justifies the $50 price tag. Reservations book up quickly, so plan ahead if you want the dinner show experience. The ship's Asian cuisine at Izumi combines sushi, hibachi, and general Asian dishes with mixed results. The sushi is surprisingly fresh for a ship-based restaurant, though the selection is limited. The hibachi items are well prepared, but the general Asian menu feels like an afterthought. Pricing varies by item, making it easy to rack up a substantial bill without realizing it. Coastal Kitchen, exclusive to suite guests, offers a more upscale casual dining experience with Mediterranean-inspired dishes. The quality is consistently good, and the exclusivity means you'll actually get a table without waiting. It's a genuine perk that adds value to suite bookings. Bar offerings span the spectrum from basic to genuinely creative. The Schooner Bar serves classic cocktails in a nautical atmosphere that's cheesy in the best possible way. Prices are typical cruise ship expensive, but the bartenders know their craft. The specialty cocktail menu includes some creative options that go beyond the usual fruity vacation drinks. Bionic Bar features robotic bartenders that are more novelty than necessity. The drinks are well made and the technology is impressive, but the experience feels gimmicky after the first visit. Lines can be long because everyone wants to see the robots in action, which defeats the efficiency purpose. Pool and sun deck areas on Odyssey are well designed, but can feel overcrowded during sea days. The main pool is large enough for actual swimming, not just standing around like on some ships. The pool deck layout provides good sight lines for watching activities without blocking walkways. The adults-only solarium pool area is a sanctuary of calm compared to the main pool chaos. The retractable glass roof allows for year-round use, and the atmosphere is genuinely relaxing. Comfortable loungers are plentiful, and the bar service is attentive. It's worth seeking out when you need a break from family-friendly mayhem. FlowRider surf simulators provide genuine thrills for experienced boarders and entertaining wipeouts for beginners. The learning curve is steep, but the staff provides good instruction and safety oversight. Lines can be long, but watching others attempt to surf is almost as entertaining as trying it yourself. The sports deck includes basketball courts, mini golf, and rock climbing walls that are well maintained and properly supervised. The rock climbing wall offers multiple routes for different skill levels, and the safety equipment is in good condition. Mini golf is surprisingly challenging with creative hole designs that go beyond the usual windmill obstacles. Deck chairs and loungers are generally available if you're not picky about location, though prime spots near the pool or with ocean views disappear quickly. The furniture is comfortable and sturdy, not the flimsy plastic you might expect. Towel service is efficient, and staff regularly clean and sanitize high-touch surfaces. Hot tubs are strategically placed around the ship and maintain proper temperatures, though they can get crowded during peak hours. The water quality is consistently good, and the jets provide actual therapeutic benefit rather than just bubbles for show. Activities aboard Odyssey range from genuinely entertaining to obviously designed to separate you from your money. The ship's entertainment team works hard to keep everyone engaged, though some activities feel forced and overly enthusiastic. The fitness center is impressively equipped with modern cardio machines, free weights, and strength training equipment. Ocean views from the treadmills make workouts more enjoyable, and the equipment is well maintained. Fitness classes range from basic aerobics to more specialized offerings like spin classes and yoga sessions. The rock climbing wall mentioned earlier is genuinely challenging, with multiple routes updated regularly to keep experienced climbers interested. Safety equipment is professional grade, and staff supervision is thorough without being overbearing. It's one of the few activities that appeals to both beginners and experienced athletes. Basketball and volleyball courts are properly sized and well-maintained, though finding enough players for a real game can be challenging depending on your fellow passengers. The sports staff organizes tournaments that add competitive elements to casual games. Evening entertainment runs the gamut from impressive production shows to lounge acts that make you appreciate good entertainment. The main theater hosts Broadway-style productions with professional performers, elaborate costumes, and impressive technical elements. The shows are genuinely entertaining, not just cruise ship adequate. Comedy shows range from hilarious to uncomfortably awkward, depending on the performer and your sense of humor. The late-night adult comedy shows push boundaries without being offensive, while family-friendly shows play it safe with predictable material. Live music venues throughout the ship offer everything from piano bars to rock bands. The quality varies dramatically, but having multiple options means you can find something that matches your taste. The piano bar sing-alongs are surprisingly fun, even if you don't normally participate in group activities. Trivia contests, game shows, and dance classes fill the schedule between major events. Some are genuinely fun while others feel like time fillers designed to keep you occupied and spending money. The dance classes are particularly popular and well instructed, making them worth attending even if you have 2 left feet. The spa and wellness facilities on Odyssey are extensive and professionally operated, though pricing reflects the captive audience situation. The spa itself is beautifully designed with a calming atmosphere that actually helps you relax before treatments begin. Treatment menus include everything from basic massages to elaborate multi-hour packages that cost more than some people's entire cruise fare. The massage therapists are skilled and professional, and the treatment rooms are well appointed with proper equipment and ambience. A basic massage runs around $150, which is expensive but comparable to high-end land spas. The thermal suite offers various heat and steam experiences for an additional daily fee. The facilities are well maintained and provide genuine relaxation benefits. The heated tile loungers are particularly popular for post-treatment relaxation. Access fees seem high for what you get, but the experience is genuinely therapeutic. Fitness classes beyond the basic gym offerings include yoga, pilates, and specialized workout programs. Instructors are certified and knowledgeable, not just cruise staff assigned to lead exercises. Class sizes are reasonable, allowing for individual attention and proper form instruction. The salon offers full hair and nail services with professional stylists who understand current trends and techniques. Pricing is premium but not outrageous considering the convenience factor. Wedding and special event styling is available with advance booking. Wellness seminars and health consultations are available for guests interested in lifestyle improvements. The nutritionist consultations are particularly valuable for people with dietary restrictions or health concerns. These services add genuine value beyond typical cruise offerings. The relaxation areas throughout the spa provide quiet spaces for meditation, reading, or simply escaping the ship's constant activity. These spaces are often overlooked by other guests, making them perfect for finding some peace during busy sea days. Kids and teen facilities on Odyssey are impressive in scope and quality, designed to keep younger guests entertained while giving parents some adult time. The Adventure Ocean Kids Club is divided by age groups with appropriate activities and supervision for each level. Nursery facilities for the youngest guests include proper changing areas, age-appropriate toys, and trained childcare staff. The baby and toddler programs focus on sensory play and basic social interaction rather than just babysitting services. Parents can feel confident leaving little ones in professional care. Elementary age programs combine education with entertainment through science experiments, art projects, and team-building activities. The staff clearly enjoys working with children and brings genuine enthusiasm to their programs. Activities are well-planned and executed with proper safety considerations. Teen areas provide age-appropriate spaces where older kids can socialize without constant adult supervision. The teen disco, video game areas, and sports activities cater to adolescent interests while maintaining appropriate boundaries. Teen staff members serve as positive role models and activity leaders. Family activities encourage multi-generational participation with scavenger hunts, game shows, and movie nights designed for all ages. These programs help families create shared memories rather than just parallel experiences on the same ship. The kids' pool area is separate from adult spaces with appropriate depth and safety features. Water slides and splash features are sized for younger users with proper supervision and safety protocols. The area design prevents conflicts between families and adults seeking relaxation. Childcare services are available for evening dining and entertainment, allowing parents to enjoy adult activities without worrying about their children. The evening programs are well structured with movies, games, and supervised activities that keep kids engaged and happy. Shore excursions and ports of call represent one of cruising's biggest advantages over land-based vacations, and Odyssey's itineraries showcase some genuinely spectacular destinations. The ship's size allows access to major ports while providing the amenities that make sea days enjoyable rather than just transportation between destinations. Caribbean itineraries typically include stops at Perfect Day at CocoCay, Royal Caribbean's private island that feels like a theme park built on a beach. The island offers everything from lazy river floating to zip-line adventures, with something for every activity level and age group. The complimentary beach areas are beautiful, while paid experiences like the water park and zip lines add excitement for adventure seekers. St. Thomas provides excellent shopping opportunities and stunning scenic drives to Magens Bay and Paradise Point. The Coral World Ocean Park offers family-friendly marine education, while Blackbeard's Castle provides historical context for the island's pirate heritage. Shore excursion options range from gentle sightseeing tours to challenging hiking adventures. Cozumel attracts diving enthusiasts with some of the world's best coral reefs, while beach lovers enjoy the island's pristine coastline. Mayan ruins provide cultural experiences, and the local cuisine offers authentic Mexican flavors beyond typical tourist fare. The port area itself provides easy access to shopping and restaurants within walking distance. Mediterranean itineraries showcase Europe's greatest hits with stops in Barcelona, Rome, and various Greek islands. Each port offers enough attractions to fill multiple days, making the brief stops feel rushed but providing excellent previews for future land-based vacations. Shore excursion quality varies significantly, so research is essential for maximizing limited port time. The ship's shore excursion desk provides helpful planning assistance and local knowledge that can save time and money. Independent exploration is certainly possible in most ports, but organized tours eliminate transportation concerns and provide historical context that enhances the experience. Pre-booking shore excursions ensures availability for popular tours, though prices are typically higher than booking directly with local operators. The trade-off is convenience and guaranteed return timing that prevents missing the ship's departure. Port days create a completely different ship atmosphere as roughly half the passengers disembark for exploration. This makes sea day activities less crowded and provides opportunities to enjoy facilities that are typically busy. Some guests prefer staying aboard during port days to enjoy the quieter ship environment. Now for the overall assessment of Odyssey of the Seas, because after experiencing every aspect of this floating resort, you deserve an honest evaluation of whether it delivers on its promises and justifies its premium pricing. The ship's strongest asset is its variety of genuine entertainment and activity options. Unlike older ships where activities feel like afterthoughts, Odyssey's amenities are well integrated and professionally operated. The FlowRider surf simulators, rock climbing walls, and production shows provide legitimate entertainment value that goes beyond typical cruise ship diversions. Dining quality exceeds expectations in specialty restaurants while meeting standards in complimentary venues. The variety ensures that even picky eaters find appealing options, and the specialty dining experiences justify their additional costs with quality ingredients and skilled preparation. The main dining room and buffet serve their purposes without being memorable. Stateroom accommodations balance space efficiency with comfort, particularly in balcony categories where the outdoor space significantly enhances the cruise experience. Interior rooms feel less claustrophobic than on older ships, while suites provide genuine luxury for guests willing to pay premium prices. Service quality remains consistently professional throughout the ship, from housekeeping staff who remember your preferences to bartenders who craft proper cocktails. The crew clearly receives proper training and supervision, resulting in positive interactions that enhance rather than detract from the vacation experience. However, the ship isn't perfect, and some issues deserve mention for potential guests considering their cruise investment. Crowd management becomes challenging during peak times, particularly around pools and popular dining venues. The ship's size, while enabling amenity variety, also means navigating between activities requires significant walking and elevator waiting. Pricing transparency could be improved, as additional charges accumulate quickly for specialty dining, premium beverages, spa services, and enhanced internet packages. While these costs are disclosed, the psychological impact of constant upselling can detract from the vacation relaxation mindset. Some newer amenities feel more like marketing gimmicks than genuine enhancements. The robotic bartenders are impressive technology but don't significantly improve the bar experience, while virtual balcony screens in interior rooms are helpful but can't replicate actual ocean views and fresh air. The ship's unique selling points center around Royal Caribbean's commitment to innovation and variety within the cruise experience. The FlowRider surf simulators remain unique among cruise lines and provide genuine thrills for active guests. Few competitors offer this level of onboard adventure activities. Odyssey's entertainment production values rival land-based shows with professional performers, elaborate staging, and impressive technical elements. The investment in quality entertainment distinguishes Royal Caribbean from budget competitors who rely on basic lounge acts and amateur productions. The perfect day at CocoCay private island experience creates a destination that exists solely for cruise guests, eliminating the crowding and commercialization issues that affect traditional Caribbean ports. This controlled environment ensures consistent quality experiences regardless of weather or local conditions. Technology integration throughout the ship, from smart stateroom controls to mobile app functionality, streamlines the cruise experience in ways that older ships simply cannot match. The ability to make dinner reservations, track family members, and control room settings through a smartphone app adds convenience that becomes essential once experienced. Royal Caribbean's scale allows for amenity investments that smaller cruise lines cannot justify. The rock climbing walls, surf simulators, and elaborate production shows require significant upfront costs and ongoing maintenance that only high-volume operations can support profitably. Conference and event facilities aboard Odyssey cater to business groups and special celebrations with proper meeting rooms, audio-visual equipment, and dedicated event planning staff. The facilities rival land-based conference centers while providing the unique backdrop of ocean travel. Meeting rooms accommodate various group sizes with flexible configurations and professional presentation equipment. Internet connectivity in conference areas receives priority bandwidth to support business needs, though costs remain high compared to land-based alternatives. Wedding and anniversary celebration packages take advantage of the ship's romantic ocean setting with ceremony locations, photography services, and reception facilities. The wedding planning staff coordinates details while couples enjoy their celebration cruise with family and friends. Corporate retreat programs combine business meetings with team-building activities that utilize the ship's adventure facilities. The unique environment encourages participation and creates memorable experiences that strengthen professional relationships beyond typical conference settings. Guest experience highlights from previous cruises demonstrate Odyssey's commitment to creating memorable moments that extend beyond standard cruise offerings. Passengers frequently mention the crew's genuine enthusiasm and willingness to accommodate special requests within reasonable limits. Surprise celebrations for birthdays, anniversaries, and honeymoons show attention to guest preferences noted during booking or mentioned to crew members. These personal touches create emotional connections that transform routine vacations into cherished memories that guests eagerly share with friends and family. Exceptional service recovery when problems arise demonstrates professional problem-solving that turns potential disasters into positive experiences. Crew members receive authority to resolve issues immediately rather than requiring multiple management approvals that frustrate guests and delay solutions. The ship's accessibility accommodations go beyond minimum requirements to create genuinely inclusive experiences for guests with mobility challenges. Accessible staterooms include roll-in showers, lowered closet bars, and proper maneuvering space, while public areas provide elevator access and accessible seating in entertainment venues. Dietary restriction accommodations extend beyond basic vegetarian options to include kosher, gluten-free, and allergy-conscious meal preparation with proper kitchen protocols to prevent cross-contamination. The dining staff receives training to understand serious dietary needs versus lifestyle preferences. Solo traveler programs acknowledge the growing demographic of single guests with organized meetups, shared dining options, and activity partnerships that help individual guests connect with others rather than feeling isolated among couples and families. After sailing on Odyssey of the Seas and experiencing everything from the smallest interior stateroom to the most elaborate suite, from complimentary dining to premium specialty restaurants, and from relaxing sea days to adventure-packed port visits, my assessment is that this ship succeeds in delivering a premium cruise experience that justifies its positioning in Royal Caribbean's fleet. The ship works best for guests who appreciate variety and want options for different moods and energy levels throughout their cruise. Active travelers will love the adventure activities, while relaxation seekers can find quiet spaces and spa treatments. Families benefit from the extensive kids programs and family-friendly amenities, while couples can enjoy romantic dining and adult-only areas. However, Odyssey may disappoint guests seeking intimate, boutique cruise experiences or those on tight budgets who want to avoid constant upselling. The ship size means you'll encounter crowds, and the amenity variety comes with additional costs that can significantly increase your total vacation expense. For most guests, particularly first-time cruisers or those upgrading from older ships, Odyssey of the Seas provides an impressive introduction to modern cruising that balances innovation with proven cruise traditions. The ship delivers on its promises while providing enough variety to satisfy different vacation styles within the same cruise experience.